Welcome to another session of loops. This time we're going to explore the for loop, and the for loop is widely used in development as well. It is really crucial that you understand it too. The loop is the source code for the loop is located under the loops folder, the for loop project. Let's just take a look there. Okay, and this is it. And we said that we will use exercise blank project to examine things if necessary. Okay, and what do we have right here? Okay, some basic usage basically, which is quite enough for you to understand the logic behind it. Okay, so I will type in the same thing, and then let's just go through the code. I will simply pretty much rewrite the same for a cycle. So integer for the basic usage is for, then you open brackets and then parentheses, right? And over here in the brackets we have some conditions, right, to meet, and then we do something right here with it. I mean, obviously, okay. So, but what do we put in under the conditions? So pretty much it starts like that: integer a. We define a starting point for the for loop, and then we, for example, and then we close it, and then we go I. This is the condition, bigger or smaller than 10. Pretty much we're doing the same exercises for the while loop as well as before, and then we increment. Now remember, the incrementation was done before right here at the end when we had the while. This time it's a little bit we put it actually under the header or the conditions actually usage of the for cycle, and we said we need to do something right here. Okay, so what do we do now? I mean, we just print it out. We print out I. Okay, and let me see if I have, okay, the selected project is right, and then we should count from 0 to 10. This is the typical usage of this one. You see 0, 1, 2 up to 10. Now we said that we can nest actually statements inside the loops. That's the case with the for loop as well. And then the previous actually statement was if we find 5, do something, right? And then we said this. All right, let's do some interpolation here again. Oops. Some interpolation so that we can print out I is found. Am I right? If you recall. And then if we find obviously it's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 is found. 5 is found, and we just print out the value. Okay, there we go. What we can do, what else we can do right here? Watch this. Okay, I did not discuss this before, but I will. If we find 5, we can just continue the cycle, right? I mean, so what does that mean for us? So when you find 5 continue, basically it's gonna come right here to continue when it hits 5, and then it starts from all over again. That means that the value of 5 is not printed out because the statement is being cut off right here, because this condition is already met. Okay, we can also break the cycle if actually the condition is being met. So keep in mind about this. I have not discussed this actually in the previous tutorial, I mean sessions and tutorials. So you see, when 5 is found, now we break the cycle, and then it stops there. I mean, okay, so keep that in mind. This is break, for example, break and continue usage. All right, so I will actually include this for you. Oh, actually I do have it. Oh, break and continue usage. Okay, I do have it. I didn't even look actually at this. All right, but that's what it means. I mean, pretty much that's how it works. Now you have understood, right? And we said then we can keep this within brackets like that. I mean, just for a better reading. Okay, there we go, perfect. And then we have the sample, which pretty much we did in the previous do while loop. You see, it's a little bit shorter, but it's kind of more organized, if I may say like that. So let's see how this works when we type it in directly. So we have the page which starts from 1, and we say we have total pages equal to 10, right? And then we just print out integer I equals to what? To page, right? All right, and then I smaller or equal to total pages, right? And then there we go, we'll do something different right here. So we're skipping by 2 records here, but right here we're incrementing record by record. That means we're going to print every single record that's found actually under this. And then what we do is we print, there we go, page, there we go. I'm going to use the older printing style here, okay, not interpolation. So what do we have here? Okay, page 1, page 2, page 3, page, all right, page 4 up to page 10. So you get the idea. It doesn't hurt to do this if you're going to have nested or embedded code or other conditions or loops, maybe nested loops, or maybe other logic within the for each cycle, because it could be necessary to catch what happens. For example, if a certain record is found, or if you get to page 3, or anything, you know. So basically, but that's the base, actually, the basic usage and the basic understanding of the for loop. Thank you for watching.